Hi guys, I'm just about to go get ready, so I figured this is a perfect opportunity to film a little makeup tutorial of the makeup I've been doing recently. Obviously, I'm in Michigan and we're in like a mid-quarantine situation, so I'm not wearing too much makeup, nor do I have all of my makeup products. So these are really for the days that, I want to dress up a little bit, or the days that I'm filming or shooting for Instagram and things like that. So it's not really like an everyday makeup look by any means. And it's not like a full glam look either, but it's definitely one of my go-tos that I've been doing here. Also, I don't have all of my products, but the products I do have are a mixture of high-end and drugstore, and they're definitely my go-to products that I absolutely love. And I'm sorry for the setup. I don't necessarily have like the best lighting or whatever, but whatever, it's fine. But yeah, let's just go and get started. Okay, so I went ahead and tied my bangs back because it always gets in my face. I don't have anything on my face right now, no makeup. The only thing I have is my Super Goop Unseen Sunscreen. It's always really good to have SPF before doing really anything, even before you're doing makeup. So I kind of use that as my primer. I don't necessarily put on a primer. And the first thing I use is my Wet n Wild, oh my God, I don't know where my camera is, Photo Focus foundation. I have this in Desert Beige. I know what you're thinking, Wet n Wild, what the heck, but this is seriously so good. I always get complimented when I have this on my face. I do have a lot of other high-end favorites, but once again, I don't really have my full selection here. So I really like this. It's pretty lightweight. It comes with a little spatula. This is definitely a medium and buildable coverage. And then as far as brushes, I don't really have like a set of brushes. I just kind of have like random ones that I use. So we'll just go with that. Oh, and this foundation is literally like $5. It's so good. Okay, for concealer, I use Kylie Cosmetics concealer. I have this in the shade Amber. I really like this stuff. It really works well for me, and I put it right under my eyes. So I'll take my, it's so dirty, but I'll take my sponge. This one is, oh my God, I can't think of the name, but it's the one from Ulta. It's like half the price of a beauty blender. That for powder, I use the Maybelline Fit Me. I love this stuff. I think it's really good. I can use it to bake or just to set my under eyes, and I have it in light medium. The only thing I hate is the packaging. It's so big. I mean, it does come with a lot of products, but I also put on my smile lines because my smile lines are really bad. Oops, got it on my hair. All right, next I powder the rest of my face. I use, once again, the Maybelline Fit Me powder. I have this in pure beige, and I just lightly dust this. I don't like super thick, so I just lightly dust it in other places that I'm going to put powder, and where I get like really oily, so like my forehead, and where I'm going to put like bronzer and stuff like that. But lightly dust. I really don't put that much. Okay, next is bronzer. For bronzer, I have, can't get it off, my Hoola Benefit bronzer. I have this in the medium, or sorry, the mini size, just because once again, we didn't have that much space, so I had to really condense what I was bringing. This is such a good bronzer. It's such a good staple. I also usually really love like baked bronzers that have a little bit more of a shimmer, especially for the summertime, but once again, I'm stuck to this little guy for now. Cover up this big forehead. So I just put it on the sides of my cheeks. I don't really, it's kind of like a mix of a contour and a bronze. Like I said, for this look, it's not like full glam or anything, so I'm not like heavily contouring. I recently bought products from Sephora too, like more cream products, because especially for summer and it's really hot, on days that I want to wear like a little bit of makeup, but I don't want it to be super powdery or cakey. I wanted to try some cream products. So if you guys want to see a tutorial on that, let me know. Okay, for blush, I have two. So I love blush. This is like my favorite part of my makeup routine. I probably put way too much, but it's fine. I have my Amazonian Clay blush from Tarte. This one is in, oh my gosh, I have no idea. Oh, Party. Duh, it's right there. This is really pretty. It's very long lasting. I love their blushes. And I also have this in a mini size. Just perfect for travel. And I probably put way too much, but it's fine. And of course, I'm going to layer that on with the Milani blush in Baked Blush in Luminoso. This is the best blush ever. This is my favorite. You can find this at Ulta or the drugstore. This is so good. This is like a cute little baby size. I have my full size one at home. But this just gives you the perfect sun kiss, or not sun kiss, but this just gives you the perfect flushed look. And it has, it's not shimmery, but it's glowy. It's so pretty. I'll wear this by itself too, but the Tarte one does last a little bit longer. So I've been layering it on. And like I said, I love blush. And for the last step on the face, I'm going to do my highlighter. For highlighter, I have my Wet n Wild Golden Flower Crown highlight. This is also a really good product, one of my favorites from Wet n Wild. I also have it in other colors, but the Golden Flower Crown one is my personal favorite. It just gives you a perfect glow. So I put that on the cheekbones, or the tops of my cheekbones. And then for highlighter, also, especially on days that I'm wearing shirts like this, and in the summer, I like to put it, probably before I put on my necklace, put it on my collarbones, like my arm, my shoulders, everywhere. Just gotta glow. I know you guys know how much I love spray, facial spray. So once I'm done with all my face makeup, I like to spray it with my Evian spray. I mean, let's be real, I like to spray this all day when I don't have makeup, when I have makeup, just literally every day at any time. So I'm gonna spray this right now. That is my skin. Once again, I'm sorry, my lighting in here is awful. I probably just look like nothing, but I promise you it's all there. Okay. So, on certain days that I want to be a little bit more simple, I'll just do my brows and put on mascara and I'll be done. But for this video, I will show you my eyeshadow just because it's really simple. Also, for the eyeshadow, I use my Morphe, what is this? 9B palette, Bronze Babe. I mean, all my palettes, oh shoot, all my palettes are bronze. For this, it's super easy. I just take a fluffy brush, a really dirty fluffy brush because I haven't cleaned any of my brushes. And I take these, oh my God, I can't, I'm sorry. I take like these two matte brown shades and I just put that all over my eyes and just blend. The key to this look, well, the key to any look is just blend, 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 blend. Love using bronze shades just because it always gives, at least for my eyes, since I have like dark poop brown eyes, it just gives it a little bit more dimension and life. I love these shadows. Are really pigmented and it's like really cheap because it's from Morphe. Okay, so you just you just blend that all together. So for the next step, you can either go matte or you could go shimmer. I personally always love shimmer. Some days I do matte, but for this video, I'm going to do shimmer. I'll take a little, I don't even know what this is called, a brush, and take this copper shade shade. I love this shade. It's like a one and done type of look. And I put it all over my lid. I've been loving this brush. This one's actually from my BoxyCharm. It's Luxie. And it's so cute because it's pink. Okay, so that's my eyes. Once again, this camera sucks. My lighting sucks, but whatever. And then for the bottom lash line, I just take a smaller brush and I take the same matte shades and I just put it underneath. Oh, and then one more step, which is probably my favorite step of all, is I'll take a small little, I think this is like a definer brush, and I'll take this light shade and I'll put it in my inner corner. Or you can take a highlight or whatever. I do this with every makeup look. I feel like it just opens up my eyes. Yeah, so this eyeshadow look is super easy. I just use like 3 shades. I use some matte browns, like a lid shimmer shade, or I can do a matte. And then I always use like a light inner corner shade. And then from here, I'm going to curl my lashes. I put on like 10 coats of mascara, so this is like why I go through this process. But I'm going to go curl my lashes. I have really straight lashes, so I always have to curl them. I use the Shiseido eyelash curler. I find that it's the best one. I use It's Superhero mascara. I also use Kiko Milano. I love, and Lash Paradise from L'Oreal. Also love, there's one more and I can't remember it, but this is the one I've been using since I've been up here. And I also have it in like a mini, so it's perfect. You're in my makeup video, look.
Is it still on?
Please don't change in my video.
Is it still on?
Yes, it's still on.
Oh, I didn't know. You weren't talking.
Well, because I'm putting on makeup. One eye done.
Alright, I'm gonna leave Lear here, okay?
Okay.
Alex not bringing Wayne.
Oh my God, mascara takes way too long. I mean, normally I'm a little faster, but I'm actually not trying to get all over my eyes today. First top coat is done. Don't worry, I'll go back and add 50 more layers. So I was thinking about it and I have like 2 additional steps in terms of eyeliner. I haven't been putting top eyeliner, definitely not winged eyeliner. I just do not have time for that. It takes way too long and I'm not that good at it. But I do put a little bit of but I do put a liner on the bottom lash line. I've been using this Morphe in the shade, oh my God, where's my camera? See, oh my God. In the shade Secret. I'm so sorry. I'm so bad at this. It's like this brown golden shade or copper, and I'll just put it under my lash line. And then if I really want to go a little extra, I use this NYX, look, I'm almost done because it's like one of my favorites. It's this NYX eyeliner in golden bronze. I need to sharpen it, but it's this like shimmery coppery shade, and I'll put that underneath, or sorry, in my waterline. But I'm not going to do that today because I need to sharpen it and I don't know where my sharpener is. So I won't do that today. All right. While the top coat is drying, I'm going to do my brows. I have my Kai Brow in the shade Ebony. This is a pencil. Back in Florida, especially when I want to have my brows last like all night and all day. I'll use the Anastasia brow pomade. I love it. Also the Kylie Cosmetics pomade. But once again, for the sake of not having that much space, I've been using a pencil. Plus it's really easy and fast. Normally this makeup look only takes me like 15 minutes, but because I just have it down, but I'm talking, so it's probably taking me like half an hour. Okay, another coat of mascara. Okay, see, it makes such a big difference when you do 2 coats. And I always wait for it to dry so it's not like super clumpy and I can separate the lashes. I've also been using a couple lash serums, so I can let you guys know if you guys care. Look at that. Does anyone else make like that super unattractive face when you're putting on mascara? Like me? All right, so final step, well, second to final step is for the face, or sorry, for my eyes is setting my brows. So I use L'Oreal Brow Stylist. I have this in, oh my God, what color is this? Dark brunette. I also like to use this too on days that I don't really fill in my brows, but I want to set them so that they're not crazy looking. But I've been really liking this, and it's from the drugstore. For lip liner, I use another drugstore favorite. I use Jordana Easy Liner for Lips. I think I get this at like Walgreens and it's like $2. But for this one, it's Rock and Rose. This is such a go-to liner because it works well with like any lip color, or sorry, lipstick color, because it's like a perfect shade just to line my lips. Sometimes I'll use this by itself with like a gloss or whatever, but I really like this. It also makes my lips look a little bit bigger and poutier. And I mean, I do overline a little bit, but it helps with that. And I think my favorite part is it's one of those retractable pens and I don't have to sharpen it because I hate sharpening pencils. I never have a sharpener with me, so this is perfect. But I'll just go around my like lip line, so I overline just a smidge. But I'm going to set my face first. So I'm going to use the Honest Beauty Hydration Mist. I've been testing this out. I actually really like it. It doesn't help with like long lasting makeup or anything like that. My favorite for that is the Urban Decay All Nighter. It's the best spray, makeup setting spray ever if you want your makeup to last all day, all night, especially if you're like going out and stuff like that. But I've been liking this just for the purpose of setting my face with like some sort of a mist. The only thing I don't like is like the sprayer. It's not as fine as my Evian. You guys, I love spraying my face with overpriced water. It's just so great. My favorite lipstick ever is also from the drugstore. As you can see, I love a lot of drugstore stuff. I do love high-end, but I love drugstore stuff, especially for makeup. I use Milani Teddy Bear, the shade Teddy Bear. It's so good. Like, everybody needs this. I'm pretty tan, so a lot of nudes don't really work for me. It like looks really crazy and light on my lips, but this is perfect. It matches really well with that lip liner as well. As you can see, I'm almost out, which is really sad. I have to go get another one. It smells so good. It's not matte, and it's not like super long lasting, but to be totally honest, I prefer, you know, this comfortable, silky lipstick versus like a matte drying lipstick. I mean, I'd rather reapply than have like super chapped, cracked, like butthole lips. So this works really well for me. Like I said, it's not matte. It's like a satin finish. As you can see, I can use it by itself because it does have a little bit of a shine to it, but I love gloss. So for gloss, this is also one of my favorite glosses. I think I said that about every product in here, but it is all my favorites. I have the Fenty Beauty. I think this is like everyone's favorite gloss. and Fenty Glow. This is so good. Always get compliments when I wear this too, even though it's really popular. And then just one last time, gotta give a nice little spray, but this time I'll use my Evian. All right. So this is the final look. Super easy. Oh my God, sorry. I'm like super close up to the camera. Nobody wants to see that, but really easy, really glowy. I'm very bronze, perfect for really any occasion. It matches like any, whatever you're wearing that day. But yeah, so normally, like I said, it only takes me about like 15 or 20 minutes, depending on how many layers of mascara I decide to put that day. But because of this video, I was talking way too much. So it took me like 35 minutes, it looks like. But yeah, it's really easy. You can use a lot of like different products as well, but I just thought this would be a fun way to show you the products that I personally like to use. And I mean, I'm not like a professional makeup artist or anything, but I thought it would be really fun to just show you guys how I do my makeup, how I've been doing my makeup. Hopefully it inspires you to go out and get some of these products and try them out because they're my personal favorites. But yeah, this was actually really fun. I think I need to invest in a better camera and definitely a better setup because right now I have my iPhone. I do have a ring light back in Florida, but that was way too big to put in the car. So unfortunately, you just have to work with this lighting and this beautiful wallpaper at Jake's grandparents' empty house. But yeah, so this was really fun. Like I said, if you guys like these, let me know. If you don't, I'm sorry, but that is all for today. So hope you guys have a great day and let me know if you have any questions. I'll have everything linked down below and I'll also post this on my blog as well. So you guys can always go back and reference it in case you did want to try some of the products. All right, bye guys.